You can see that the part number is 3-110A, and got a PK over there on the side there. What we've got, there's a sleeve that goes inside there. You can see the sleeve, that metal sleeve, and then the seal itself is pretty big. I got 2 replacements for it, so you can see it's pretty wide, I should say, pretty deep. Then you have that sleeve inside. This is the sleeve right here. And there is a kit, the 5202, but it's the seal isn't flush with the top. It sticks up, which would interfere with the U-joint. The yoke, I should say, the yoke, because it fits flush. So I have to find the right part. Let's see if we can look in there. Show you that seal. See that seal right there? You can see it a little bit better. And those striations are normal. I see the parts and they have that, the 5202. But again, the seal is incorrect. So you can see how deep that seal is. It fits around on the back side of that shaft. And I'm going to pull it out and show you what that looks like. Taking out the seal for the output shaft, the transmission seal there for the output shaft, I thought, well, how about using the pilot bearing? But it didn't have wide enough throws, so it just chewed up the seal. So I ended up using a traditional seal puller to get the thing out, but I had to bolt it down to some wood and stand on it like so, because it was in there. So I need a lot more torque than I could handle just by pulling it. And didn't want to put it back on the housing, because then you have the output shaft to deal with. So that's what I did. Stood on it like that. And there is the seal. Got pretty chewed up. You can see I had to bear down on that thing. It was in there. So it's been 50 years. But it's deep. And I have one ordered today, the 3rd one I've tried. Hopefully it will be the one. Again, the number on that is the 3110A. So 3-110A. From looking up your parts. I sure thought I had the right one, the 470059. But as you can see, there's much more rubber on the inside of the original. And here's what I'm talking about. It's twice as much. So I thought I had it. Maybe this isn't the right one. I don't know. Okay. If you're putting in a seal and like this tail shaft housing, make life easy for yourself and go get a bearing race and seal driver. You can rent it from Cragen's or O'Reilly's, I should say. It won't cost you a thing. I was using a socket, messed things up. It helped to get this handle, this hammer here, the soft edge hammer, to start the bearing, or the seal I should say. And that way you won't get something messed up like that I had to take out. And that's $11 I didn't need to spend. But this would have worked possibly. It's a 2-inch to a 1/4 inch, 1.25 inch fitting. It would have worked for the seal, but I just wasn't getting the central force on it. So rent one of those race and seal drivers and you'll be happy you did. It'll save you lots of headache.